play.
True. So. Plus, it's getting kind of later, too, so I wouldn't be surprised if it's like...
Nah, they don't care about that.
Oh, fair enough.
You don't care about our feelings. We don't care about our schedules.
Oh, come on. Everyone well, I'd hope everyone likes sleep. Sleep is pretty good. So, speaking of sleep, we're going to take it to the cozy little town of The Town from Animal Crossing. Name it whatever you want.
So I've definitely heard that this is a stage that you don't really want Fire Emblem to take you to. It's just like, it's a small stage. They're all relatively fast characters that can control the stage. And like the platform is just like, I'm gonna swing on that platform, so I don't know what you're gonna do about it. I'm pretty sure it's nothing, so I'm gonna just do me, alright?
Yeah, and Fire Emblem, like Lucina, for example, if she falls down, like drops through the platform and goes for an up air or a bear, that still covers a lot of space. It's not like she's giving anything up by dropping through a platform. She's just playing the same game that she always is, and she can shark very well.
Yeah. On the flip side, I don't think that this is necessarily a bad Rob stage. Rob is a character that has a great sense of stage control because of the gyro and just like what he can do. Stuff like that. That like he had the gyro on the edge and it was just like, all right, you have to come up and try and do, like, you have to come up with an aerial because you need to like grab the item with that aerial. So I'm gonna shield it and then kill you.
Yes, and that's another thing too that we were talking about before. Even if you want a smaller stage so that the opponent doesn't have more space to run away when they zone out, that also means that you have less space to run away.
Yep.
You have more of a time that's spent dealing with projectiles and zoning nonsense.
Yeah, so it kind of boils down to like who gets better from that between these two.
Yes, who benefits more, who can get in or get away more effectively.
I don't even remember how Dill lost his first stock.
I think he got edge guarded.
Anyway,
really
it's even, stock 2.
Both of them just barely, well, they were close to 69, but no longer. They threatened the meme percent, but it never came. Okay, that was good.
Yeah, that falling up air into up air again, I really like that.
Yeah, falling up air is super good. I would have figured that there's like a part of the hitbox that you don't want to hit, but it's all just strong hit into up air or fair.
Yeah, it's because like she starts to swing like at like the middle of her body, so you can like fall within it and it works out.
Yes. It is the improv area.
I like Dill's like going for those reads to like punish the Dolphin Slash, but like I just don't know how.
Yo. What else could he have been looking for at that point, too? Because he knew he had the gyro. Whoa!
Well, he had already extinguished his air dodge. He used it to try and survive, even though I'm pretty sure air dodges don't help you survive. So he couldn't dodge it, and so he'd have to catch it. But I think he was still in the air dodge lag, actually.
He could have been, because if he was that far off, it would have been a directional air dodge towards the stage. Dancing Blade is a good move.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yes, it's a fan. Yo, I actually got hit with this really sick stuff when I was playing Eat yesterday. Not yesterday, earlier today. What he would do is he would jump up if I was shielding, just barely cross me up with the first hit of the Rekka, and then do a back air, which I thought was pretty sweet. The only thing that got me about it, he only hit me with it like twice, was that I can't imagine there's ever a scenario where that would be perfectly spaced. Like, you'd have to sort of want to surprise your opponent by doing that.
I really like how deep he is going off stage to, like, make Rob uncomfortable, because she definitely has the buttons to do so.
Yes, absolutely.
Dill's not getting much ground time, so he's not getting a lot of fuel back. Okay, he probably got some back there.
And fuel doesn't come back when you're on the ledge either. Yeah.
No. You have to firmly place your platform on the ground.
Firmly stand yourself up on the ground. You are meant to charge that gyro. That back air. A lot of Rob's animations are just so... Oh, shoot, that shield pose.
Unfortunate.
Yes. Was that a little bit of bias coming out from the Devon 3000?
Yeah.
How dare you?
Unfortunate for Rob, unfortunate for Dill, unfortunate for my brother.
Yes. And
great for E.
Can you guys believe the bias coming out? No. But, see... Honestly, it was really hard to say that there's anything else Dill could have done there. He's been keeping people on the ledge all day.
Angle his shield, herder.
Oh, yeah, that's true. But really, hindsight is 2020.
Yeah,
Would
no,
Rob ever?
I mean, I feel like we're still in a point of the game where there isn't a lot of shield angling, especially now. Like, we have mechanics to make it easier. So it's just like, while, yes, it's like saying that in hindsight, it's like there's a point to it where it's like, yeah, we really should be doing it more.
Yes, it is. Honestly, you still see, I've seen, I can't remember who, honestly, but I've seen it multiple times today where people are shield angling at important points. But
then again, you could say that, like, if you're reading it to that point where you could angle your shield, you might as well go for a parry.
Yeah, I mean,
it depends on the move then, you know?
I don't
like,
think,
that nair, like, you're probably better off just doing shield angles.
Well, that's the thing, too, is that I feel like it's super easy to make parries this zero-sum thing. Like, oh, well, if you know the opponent's going to do this, why don't you parry? But,
well, yeah, if you know.
Yeah, if you, like, who knows?
Like,
well,
yeah.
Yes.
Anyway, Dill counterpicking Town City. He had gotten rid of PS2 and Kalos. Pretty understandable stages to get rid of versus Rob. So Town, pretty big stage. It's actually enormous.
Yes. And then the blast zones reversed from Smash 4. So now the ceiling is very high, and the side blast zones are the smallest in the game. He is dead. What happened?
I'm not really sure what happened. I'm gonna look at that clip real quick.
I think
so. He went off.
Oh, he air
that's
dodged.
The air dodge.
Yeah,
okay.
I see. All right. So not the kind of way you want to start. See, you see Mystery tilting his shield right there, but that was in a more obvious scenario when, oh, Rob is right above me, shield tilting here would probably be, you know, I mean, what can I lose out on? He's not going to empty jump down tilt me. All right, here. Nice, not a bad punch on the dash attack.
I don't know. I feel like right now, Dill still has some figuring out to do in this matchup versus E. It's a player matchup, it's character matchup.
I can believe it. I mean, Dill has been doing a lot of work since he picked up Rob again, but he's by no means like impervious to bad matchups or even player skill. Like,
yeah.
See, he went for the chase there. That was interesting. You saw that he went for the air dodge, but he still faded away and came back in a way that punished the hit. That's not the way you want to
try to air dodge to the ledge. Couldn't make it.
Ouch.
Yikes.